What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Let's Play. This is Jack from the past coming at you with a different type of introduction than usual. When you guys kind of see intros like this, you normally know that I'm about to give you a summary and also a quick update on the series as a whole, so let's go. Over the last few episodes, as you will have seen if you have been keeping up with the series lately, we have had a lot, and when I say a lot, I mean quite a few episodes which were, you know, not the most exciting things to watch. A lot of the cases and quests that we were doing were side quests, not particularly exciting for me to play through, not particularly exciting for you guys to watch, and it got to the stage where I didn't want to keep bringing you these episodes over and over where we just weren't doing anything that was kind of core or fundamental to the story. Again, I'm not saying I dislike these quests. I kind of actually really enjoy playing through these kind of side quests because I think that it gives the Cyber Sleuth series its flavour as a whole, but from a viewer standpoint, I know for a fact that it does get a little bit boring when we're fighting kind of small mundane battles over and over, so this is where we are now. All that you guys have missed so far is that, one, I've ran around doing a bunch of the restoration machines, so you know when you go into Square, you bring up the hacking skills, you restore these robots. I've been doing a bunch of those. We haven't picked up any exciting items at all. It's all just been health potions, nothing more than that, so that's something that happened. We've also done a few Digivolutions that I'm not going to get into too much right now, but again, nothing core, nothing super important. There was a few that I will throw up on screen right now, but for the most part, anything that we kind of come across and is important to the main roster, I will talk through in the episode as we go, so relax about that just now as well, and if not, I can mention about it down in the comments and explain in a bit more detail later. But in terms of the quests, when we went back to the board after the end of the last episode, I had two quests. One was a mini case for a Solarmon. All we had to do in this quest was fight the Gardramon. There wasn't anything exciting here other than the animation which Gardramon entered the screen, which you guys are hopefully seeing right now. It was kind of cool, but other than that, we fought the battle. He wasn't hard. Quest over, easy peasy. After this, we had another quest in which we went down to the local aquarium, and there was this crazy bitch who was stealing fish to build her own cyber aquarium in cyberspace. It wasn't that exciting. That's pretty much all that happened, although there was a plot twist at one point in which she was basically putting bombs under all the fish tanks or something. It was a bit ridiculous. It's as crazy as it kind of sounds, but for the most part, it wasn't an exciting quest. That is pretty much it. So now that leads us to this point here where we are in the canal. We are meeting Yuko. I have no idea what is about to happen. We weren't informed about why we were going to meet Yuko. There was no phone call, there was no character interaction. All that happened was we spoke to Miri and she told us that there was someone waiting to speak to us here in Nakano. So I have no idea if this is going to be main quest related or if it's going to be more side quest. Hopefully, even if this is another silly quest, we will catch back into the main storyline at some point in the future of this episode, and I'm really looking forward to that. So with all this being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I will be talking a bit more about all of this kind of stuff towards the end as well, so if you fancy listening to that, stick around, and yeah, enjoy the episode, guys. Love you guys lots. Bye. Alright guys, welcome back. Hopefully you guys have just heard me talking to you before the intro there. I haven't done it yet, but that's what I'm planning to do. We are back here in Nakano, and as I've just hopefully finished explaining, we are meeting here with Yuko. So without getting too much into it, let's just dive straight in here. I'm hoping that this kind of picks us off from where we left before in terms of when we used Yuko's avatar to hack into Kamishiro and get the information regarding Jimikin. Whether that's the case or not, let's find out. I know her. Yeah, we definitely do. What is she staring at? Well, as before, she is most definitely staring at a menu here, right? I think we all know the drill at this stage. The next issue of Nakano Walk-In is coming soon. Which restaurant takes the title of Ramen King? New restaurant profile? Unlimited dessert refills. Dude, I have just eaten, and so any food-related dialogue right now is going to just... It's just going to drive me over the edge, right? I can't do it right now. I need to find a book to help me understand more about friendship, right? So I think from like this point in time, we can immediately know that this isn't going to be anything exciting. We're just going to be running about doing jargon for our little raven-haired friend here, as the game so commonly describes her. Anyways, I haven't got much time, please help. I want a book that's practical, not just theory. Well, that's good, Yuko, because we don't really have a lot of time for this kind of BS either, so the sooner we can get this over and done with, the better. It's an unusual case, but she seems serious. I'll start looking. So, here we go. Ryuji, Chitose, and Erika must be in the cafe. I'll start by asking Ryuji if he can recommend any books. Books about friendship. I'm not entirely sure if Ryuji is going to be the person to help us, but here we go. I found these on my bookshelf at home. Is this the type of thing you're looking for? God, I don't know if we want to be gangster girls. No, that's definitely not. Eternal rivals. Probably the opposite, actually. Eternal rivals. People who can't become friends. I read this one a lot back in junior high, so it's a pretty dog ear, or it's pretty dog ear, but that's okay, right? Sure. Hopefully we would have just in like IRL we would be able to dismiss this BS immediately. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, you're back. Did you find a book? We found a book. I don't know if it's going to be useful to you. It's a typical story about sports rivals. The main gist of the story is quite good. I like the protagonist because they're willing to do anything to win respect, but I'm not sure about becoming a stalker. Well, if you are trying to learn out how to become a better friend, Yuko, then I don't think that becoming a stalker is quite... That's like a bit too extreme. You're swinging from one high to the other here. Ryuji's book doesn't seem quite right. Chitose has a lot of friends. I'm sure he'll have something useful. Does Chitose have a lot of friends, though? I thought he was in the cafe. Please, God damn it, let him be here. See if we have to go hunting for him. Is he down here somewhere? He was meant to be in here. Oh, wait, there's a girl here that I can talk to. I never even noticed this. Chitose, he went to hand out flyers. I think he's in the cafe somewhere. Looks like Chitose's out. So we are going to have yet another Fetch a Maruni quest. Let's actually find out what he's handing out flyers for. Chitose, you're standing in the middle of the street, mate, and I know you're on the zebra crossing, but still, this can't be recommended. Hi there, Wolfie. Help hand out flyers. Honestly, dude, we just need a book about how to make friends so that we can give it to Yuko so that we can progress with the main story and actually fight some Digimon battles, alright? So if whatever it is that you're going to do with us here, let's just wrap this up ASAP. Okay, so it looks here like he's going to give us a book about younger women, which honestly doesn't surprise me based on everything that we've built up in Chitose's character profile thus far. Makes sense, right? See if she'll find them helpful. I don't think that Yuko is looking to pick up chicks, but, you know, I could be wrong. Let's try this one and see how it gets on. Yuko just put on a voice and said, "Hi there, big boy, pleased to see me. I'm going to cook a huge steak for you. I've been practicing." I don't know how I like this voice. You have to go? Okay, I'll be a good girl and wait for you. Oh, no, dude, this is... I'll make your steak, hurry back. Dude, this is like... this is the most derogatory... let's say not really to this, because I don't think she's quite got... I mean, in a way, I mean, like, some people might like this, but at the same time, it's not really what we're aiming for, Yuko. That wasn't really friendship. And who cooks a steak then leaves it sitting there? You just cook it before you eat it. Yeah, that's a good point. Can't argue with that logic. It would get cold and tough. Nothing worse. This is tougher than I thought it would be. Yeah, Chitose needs to take his books and ram them because this is not exactly what we're looking for. It's not always trying to find out the correct way. Ruling out what's definitely incorrect is another way of doing things. Okay, I promise this will be the last time. Can you bring me one more book? Dude, we're going to bring you one more book and pray to God that it's all we need. Now, Erika is the last person we need to talk to about becoming sociable, but Chitose's book wasn't any use. Erika's the same age. Dude, why wouldn't we just, while we're in the cafe the first time, why wouldn't we just, like... go and talk to them all at once, you know? Erika, what's up, yo? We need a book about friends. Can you help us? I know your only friend is a whale that you keep on your shoulder, but other than that, please, anything at this point, we're desperate. We just want to fight Digimon battles, so if you could progress this ASAP, it would be ideal. Books about friends, why would you take a case like that? Whatever. Most of my comics are about school kids. Would that work? Actually, it might, because that's kind of where you learn the basics of how friendships work and don't work, right? There are two books, which one should I borrow? An Unexpected Love Story, Student Body President and Me. Right. Not entirely sure. I don't know if a love story is exactly what Yuko's looking for, so let's go for this. Obviously, this is Yuko learning from the book here. Students like you make being the student body president worthwhile. I guess if we had picked the romantic story here, Yuko would have been spouting more like romantic dialogue lines at us. I guess that would have been something that might have happened. Maybe we missed a really fun opportunity there. Let's say not really, because she's still not quite hit the nail on the head here. I didn't think so either. Alright, Yuko, what can I do? I feel like I'm missing something. What am I doing wrong? Looks like she's hit a dead end on this one. We're not going to get any more books, so don't even fucking ask me. Oh yeah, I've got the book you lent me. He forced it on me because he thought I'd be into young adult sci-fi novels. It might work. Don't know why we would think this would work. Your friend recommended a book. Let me see. The Heart of an Expressionless Android Dream. Right. probably the most funky title I've ever heard in my life. Our character is like how he looks right now is how I feel. I don't even fucking know anymore. What is my life at this stage? But the character saying those lines is an android that always speaks in a flat tone. I just read it as he would say it. Was something wrong? In any case, I love this book. I am so glad. That means we can get back to the board. You can pay us our money. We can high-five you on the way past. And that is us donezo, right? We seem happy. I'm happy. Everybody's happy. Let's go. Are you guys happy? Let me know. Alright, and we're back here as well. Perfect. Let's use this PC, motherfucker. BBS. Holy moly. In the same way as when I played through Cyber Sleuth 1, I said that a lot of people would be put off the game based on how in-depth the early game was. You know, it takes a while to get into the game, but once you do get in there and you start creating Digimon, etc., and you start battling around Kowloon, the game really explodes. That's really where I was hooked, okay? I feel like for this game, Hacker's Memory, there has been a couple of opportunities recently where if people were picking this game up for the first time, not having known what the series was like, a couple of those past quests might have turned them off it, you know. I could imagine there's a couple of people who have picked up this game that over the last 3 or 4 side quests, they have just been like, yeah, I'm not doing this anymore. And I don't know how I feel about that. I honestly don't. I'll leave it up to you guys to discuss. Let me know what you thought down in the comments, because a lot of you guys were tweeting to me about it, and I kind of agree. Like, a lot of these side quests recently, as fun as they are, and as kind of, you know, not melancholy, it's kind of as easygoing as they are, right? You know, it gets a bit much sometimes, and really, I just kind of want to go back to fighting Digimon and Kowloon. Anyways, electronics shop guy, sorry to call you over all of a sudden, Regi. It's no problem, shall we get started? So it looks like we have pung directly from the end of that quest into something new, so let's see if this takes us anywhere exciting. Electronic shop guy, please, the client system is showing errors and nothing I do seems to help. So it looks like Regi's out on a case talking to a client about something. Don't know how this is going to fit in. It might be under attack, we'd better hurry. I'm going to apologise right now, guys. If I touch my head and my face more so than usual, which I know is saying something, like I said, I apologise. I need a haircut so badly, so I'm probably going to be stroking and fixing and doing all that fucking weird shit that I always do, but hopefully you guys are used to it by now. More importantly, how about we grab a meal together after work? So we've pung from Ryuji over to Chitose, who is now in the cafe working at the till with the assistant. Part-timer, sorry, I'm on the graveyard shift tonight. And here's the creepy guy who always turns up. Welcome, how many hours do you want? So we seem to be bouncing around, yeah. This is kind of cool. We're bouncing around all of the Hoodie clan at this point. Now we're on to Erika. Everybody's doing their usual things. Not much exciting going on. We are back with Jimikin, it seems. We're back to spying on the demons. Here he is. I'm kind of glad that this dude's back around, because this is surely going to spice shit up a little bit. Hey ho, how's the evil pilgrimage coming along, you punks? And as always, the demon hackers are highly entertained by their rather crazy looking leader. If I had to choose lyrics about you, groggy night tomorrow, it's adventure, and I can't sleep, baby. It's just like getting a week in the knees before a live show. You picking up what I'm putting down? I mean, kind of. Now that all my devil kiddies are pumped up, I'll let you listen to my new song. You're the best, Jimikin. Alright, so these guys don't really seem like they're up to anything. I wonder if Kay is here. So, although it seems quite a long time ago at this point, the last... before all the last bunch of jargon that we've been doing recently, we were actually trying to figure out what the fuck was going on with Kay, because he was supposed to be meeting us, then he set us up when we were trying to set him up, and from there we haven't really been doing any investigations into him. I guess I better go back and check on Zaxxon. Sure. Chapter 6. We crawl into it. It is Connected Girl is the name of this chapter. Do we get a surprise trophy for chapter 5? There it is. Alright, awesome sauce. Let's have a look. So, there's nothing for us to do here, so I guess we're just pinging back along to check in on Yugo and whatnot. What's the Digiline saying? Do we really need this right now? I hear Digimon folk dancing is getting popular. Fucking yes. Oh god, we have so much stuff here. Do you read manga? Let me know if you find any good ones. I don't really read comics. Let's say we read Baku and delete. And then Chitose says... Don't stand a chance, yeah, because he's talking about picking up birds. We're not going to encourage that. I'm Yuko Kamishiro, thanks for the other day. Then no more food from tomorrow on. Something else in the menu you want? Sure. So, along to Zaxxon. what is going to go down here? Please tell me. Alright, thank goodness. So we've got a couple of people we can interact with. Let's talk to this beautiful Zaxxon hacker, apparently. Have you heard of Cyber Sleuth? I've been hearing that term a lot around Kowloon lately. I wonder what they're like. You know, we do know a thing or two about Cyber Sleuths. You could be a double agent. If you sell out our information to the demons, you're dead, mate. Alright, mate. Thanks for that. We've got a bit of a fucking badass over there. And then the main guy in the middle with the orange hoodie. Hugo's not here. He's busy preparing to destroy the demons. Jimmikin pretending to be on Zaxxon's side, but he soon showed his true colours. So it looks like all this information that we've been collecting is somewhat public knowledge. Don't know how I feel about that. Anyways, Zaxxon hacker. Oh, it's Faye. Here she comes. The woman with the buns. What's up, Faye? How's it going? Looking good there. Hey, you. Let's talk for a second. We gonna get a Faye quest here? The last time we teamed up with Faye, she got fucking hypnotized. I'm gonna have a look around Kowloon. Help me out, dude. We would fucking love to have a look around Kowloon with you right now. Just shut up and come along. Besides, there's something I want to talk to you about. All right, fair enough. I'm like, yeah, we'll come with you. That'll be good fun. That reminds me, the hacker who was in front of the security wall is gone. Perfect chance to break through the security wall and head farther down. Now, is this going to be a battle security wall? It looks like it is. So if that's the case, we're going to need a proper team for this. I kind of want to keep the Sunflower with us because, in fact, you guys might even not know about the Sunflower. I'm not sure, but we'll go over it as we go here, guys. There's quite a lot to do. So first of all, I want to have a look at in here. I'm going to swap out Wergarurumon Black, and we're going to bring across Gatomon, because Gatomon actually does. She has like a regular attack that's going to do a set amount of DPS. Hopefully that will help us get through the wall. Other than that, we also probably want Cordramon. If we could take him, he actually has a death penetrating medium fire attack as well. Again, I know you guys are not as familiar with this. I hope that I've kind of encouraged, like, talked to you a bit about it in the tiny intro that we did. But again, if not, we now have a Cordramon, and so he is he's going to be quite useful to us because of his death pen. Can we take him across? We have 7 spaces. Let's see. Volcanomon is pretty good. I kind of want to hang on to him. And Sunflowermon. Could we poison the wall? That's the question. Would we be able to get away with that? Probably not. Alright, let's pick up this guy and see how we go on for now. Don't know if this is going to be useful or not. I want to ping back across to this though. Oh wow, we have a lot of stuff. HP spray, multi-recovery, and a crit attachment times B. Oh, that's really good. In here, I think we have an expansion, do we not? Yeah, we do. Alright, farm expansion level 1 is getting pumped up yet again. So we'll take this bitch up to rank 4. Do we have another one? No, we don't. Alright, thank God for that. That would have confused the hell out of me. Okay, let's leave the farm right now. And assuming that everything is fine, let's start with Cordramon in the fight and see how he gets on. Not really sure how I feel this is going to go, guys, but we're going to just give it a go anyway and try. As I say, if we were able to poison these walls with our Sunflowmon, but that would be really good, but I don't know if it's going to work or not. We're going to save and find out right now. 2 of our guys, in fact 3 of our guys have kind of penetrating moves here, so let's see how we get along with this. Oh god, I clicked the wrong button, so it's X and then you have to click no. Here we go. Normally, these are a bit of a grind, these fucking walls. If you guys are like playing through your own game or have already played through, you will know how much of a pain in the arse these are on hard mode. Why did that crescent leaf look like it did 0 damage? Alright, Cordramon, let's see what you can do. Death penetrating medium fire attack on one foe and it tends to crit. Show me what you've got, baby. What is this? 108? Not bad. Honestly, it could be better. Lightning Paw. This should do a set amount of 150. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now, Volcanomon, he actually has a death penetrating move as well, guys. Again, I talked about this in the last episode, but we might have skimmed over it. So if I haven't mentioned this already, death penetrating medium attack, it has a 20% of inflicting paralysis, as it says there. It is AoE, but at the same time, look how much SP this uses down the bottom. It's pretty much all of his bar, right? He uses like half of it. And although that will be really good against eaters and whatnot, we have to bear in mind that that uses a lot of SP, and so that could be a bit problematic. I think for the first time ever, we should get through this wall fight without too much trouble here, and it will be because Gatomon is really, really fast, and she does a lot. So hopefully we can get a couple more out here. So we've ran out of mana to do these. So what I'm going to do is, rather than just do like no damage to the fucking wall here, I'm actually just going to use an SP capsule so that we can use another one of those the next time our turn rolls around. Big Bang Voice can happen again, and then after this, Volcanomon will be completely out of SP, so we won't be able to do anything more with him. I'm just hoping that we don't get one-shot by this particular wall. So far, these haven't been too difficult, but at the same time, we are very, very squishy here, and he just... Oh my god, are we going to lose Gatomon here? Okay, that wasn't so bad at all. I think we handled that pretty well. Let's push through this fight and see if we can kill this guy as fast as possible. Alright guys, welcome back. Here we are. We have almost defeated this door, and I'm pretty sure that once Gatomon's next turn, like, basically rolls around, we should have this bitch dead to rights. Unless Faye's going to finish it off for us. It looks like she is. Alright, awesome. So that wasn't too bad at all. Especially now that we have some Death Pen abilities, and also Gatomon was extremely useful there as well, doing her base amount of DPS. Really, really nice. Alright, I'm glad we now have Digimon that can help us through these things. That being said, I am going to nip back to the Digilab real quick, and we need to do a bit more swapping around. I'm going to heal up our dudes, which is not okay. Our dudes are all max HP, I guess, from the XP we picked up. Codramon, you were great, but we're going to swap you back out for Sunflowmon, and I think we can keep the rest of the party as is. So yeah, this is kind of who we're rolling with right now. Did we have we had Black Garurumon, didn't we? Or Garurumon Black. Let's bring him back across, because that keeps everything balanced somewhat. Okay, cool. Let's trundle into Kowloon and investigate new areas. So this is under Kowloon level 2. I guess we're going to under Kowloon level 3. I just realised that Flowmon is fucking enormous, which is pretty hilarious. Let's go up and see what happens in here. I don't know what we're doing for Faye right now. We're just kind of wandering around. She's with us. We have what will most definitely be under Kowloon level 4 in there, which is cool. And we also have a girl here. What are you saying? Those clothes. Are you in hoodie? Sure. Let's put on our acceleration and sprint through this area and find out what we can do. Okay, here we go. I met Yuko a few years ago. Thanks for this, Faye. This is kind of out the blue, so getting a bit of... I guess Faye feels like she can confide in us a little bit about stuff. Back then, I was a corporate hacker who only worked for the Scratch. In fact, at first, I sent into Zaxxon to do surveillance on Yuko. Chill, I'm a Zaxxon hacker now, body and soul. Alright. I got something important by meeting Yuko. Since then, my fate's been in his hands. I told you all this, so you'll get what happens to a double agent like you if you betray us. Alright, so Faye's building this up, telling us that obviously she is very, very invested in Yugo and Zaxxon. I mean, we've seen that already, based in some of the other quests that we've done. Good, as long as you understand, but don't worry, behave yourself and everything will be just peachy. I have a soft spot for a clumsy little things like you. I can't help but tease a little bit. Hey, I'm just playing with you, don't be so serious all the time. Alright, Faye. Faye hitting us up there. Don't know if I enjoyed that or not. Right, here we go. How dare you defile our territory, says Maid's member. I guess this is the bitch on the left. That was cheeky, man. There was a medal on the floor there that totally guinea pigged us into walking in front of her. I never even realised she was standing there. Alright, these guys are not going to be any problem whatsoever for our team and with Faye here, so I don't know what this bitch is doing challenging us. Full Moon Kick. I do kind of like this though. This was completely unseen in the last game, in which you go into some areas that are, I guess, meant to be under control by other hacker teams. Because in the first game, all that we were introduced to was... Excuse me. All we were introduced to were the demons, Zaxxon, and the Judes. And then whatever the fuck. In fact, we weren't even in a hacker team. Now there's like loads of fuckers running about left and right. I mean, there's the Dino fucking whatever the fuck they're called. The ones with the ridiculous name. We get 1000 XP for that battle, guys. Don't know if you're interested in that. And now we've got the fucking the Maid Samas or whatever this nonsense is that we just banged into here. I kind of like it though. It's kind of fun. Okay, can we pick up our medal here? No Himon. Cool. So we have another maid here, and in order to get into that chest, I guess we're gonna have to battle her. So let's just do it. I don't think any of these guys are going to be somewhat challenging. Although that Keramon has a massive head. Holy shit. I think I can talk a bit about Sunflowmon right now, guys, because as I said beforehand, I've already like spoke about a lot of stuff here, but I'm going to have to recap a lot of it. Let's say I fight through this battle here, and I'll talk to you a bit about what my strategy was behind Sunflowmon. So, in the end of the last episode, I rounded up by basically saying that I really, really wanted to have like a poison type, bug type Digimon on the roster somewhere. I wanted, like, poison is one of my favourite abilities in the game, and I think it's because we had McBug maybe in the first game. I don't know, but McBug really rubbed off on me. I loved having his death pen. I loved having the, you know, like the bug Digimon in the team, and the poison was like a bonus for me, right? Not to sound weird or whatever, but it's just what I like as a player, right? So I wanted to basically recreate some sort of Digimon for this run right now, because we don't have like a poison user. So I made a Motimon into a Tentomon, I believe, and then I then moved him up to Sunflowmon. Now, at this point, I was thinking, right, what we can do from here is we could maybe move him into, like, Lilymon, and some of the, you know, those kind of plant-type users, which would be really cool, because I never had Lilymon in the first playthrough. But then I also thought about, maybe we could move him into Kabuterimon, and into, like, Mega Kabuterimon, Hercules Kabuterimon, and then maybe even Tyrant Kabuterimon, who is new to this game. That shit would be insane, and I think that's probably where we will end up going on in time. But what I had to do first of all is I actually had to move Sunflowmon down to Mushroommon, which is the ridiculous looking fucker. I don't know, I'll show you guys his picture right now, in fact, right? So if you go in here, a lot of you guys will know who I'm talking about, but that's not what I'm looking for. Here we go. A lot of you guys will know what I'm talking about, but if you don't, this is his picture right here. This guy, alright, not the most fucking intense looking guy or whatever. Definitely towards the lower end of the badassery scale, but the benefit of swapping into him was that we did actually pick up our Venom ability, which was really, really cool. So from there, we went back to Sunflowmon, and from here, I don't know where we're going to go, but I'm really excited to take that particular Digimon to somewhere new. Here we get Hacker's Memory 5 from this, and we got a Brave Point, and 2 Friendships. The Friendships is actually really, really nice here. Sometimes when we recover the Mr. Navit dudes, they don't actually appear too happy. I could have fought that Maid bitch there, but honestly, I'm not really that arsed. Dude, this area is really, really cool. I like this a lot. Let's pop up here. So it looks like we've got somewhere... Oh, there's a memory up. That's really good. Let's just use that now before I forget. That's really, really cool. Alright, so we now can carry a maximum party of 50, which is nice. We got another chest over here as well. I was going to say something there, and I can't... Oh, wow. We've got a chocolate Frigimon. What's his name? I can't remember, but dude, I remember when I was playing through Digimon World 1 in the Let's Play off screen, Mud Frigimon. I grinded against this guy for so fucking long trying to learn an ability in Digimon World 1. I was there for literally like half an hour, 40 minutes trying to get whoever it was at the time, probably like Ed or somebody, trying to learn a muscle charge ability. Holy moly, that just sparked that that memory there. If you guys haven't seen our Digimon World 1 playthrough, then I guess I can link that down below. But yeah, that's kind of fun. Yeah, there was something else I was going to say there about our party, and I can't remember what it was, but it probably wasn't that exciting, to be honest. I'm pretty happy with the way our squad is lined up at present. I didn't think that Volcanomon was going to be that exciting, but I'm actually really liking having him with us. And it's pretty much because of his AoE Death Pen ability, but also what his support skill is. And if you guys don't know, I can show you that right now as well after we pick up this chest here. Agility attachment, that's kind of cool. I'll show you guys right now. Again, sorry for this, guys, if you already know, but Volcanomon actually has this. Holy fuck, Jack. Right, here. He has this. Greatly decreases evasion, but also reduces damage received by 15%. Now, as you guys know, it's very, very unlikely that we ever dodge abilities in this game anyway. You know, sometimes we get lucky, and when somebody will cast like an ability, it'll miss a Digimon or whatever. But for the most part, it normally lands, you know, unless he's using like a Venom ability or some sort of shit like that. The Venom ability that I was talking about right now. Oh, okay, shit. Okay, so the Venom ability that I was talking about a minute ago, we now have on our plant Digimon. That has a 70% chance of landing, and the reason I brought that up is because that is the only move in the game so far that I have saw that actually kind of misses frequently. So the fact that Volcanomon makes us, like, we have the ability to dodge less goes down, that's not really a big deal, because he also then reduces our damage taken by 15%. Now that we've saved, let's progress this. Looks like we're going to be doing... Oh my god. Hello, so we've got Freddy the Maid over here. Could that be? Or not even Freddy. Holy shit, that's Jason. I'm getting those two mixed up. I think I did that before. Could that be like Faye, the number 2 of those stupid Zaxxons who got betrayed by their old buddy? Alright, thanks for that. It is so tough for you Zaxxon twerps, what with all the infighting, so we'll just take care of the area for you guys. Your Tough's been a bit too... Your Tough's been a bit too big for a while now, honestly. It really pissed me off. So we've got Jason over here, half dressed up as a maniac psycho killer, half dressed up as a cute maid. Who knows what the fuck this is meant to be, but... I wonder who our third person is going to be in our domination battle. Yugo's such a nice guy, see? Lately, he always stops me right when I get to the good part. Honestly, I'm a little pent up. Faye, I really don't need to know any of this. But it seems that Faye still thinks that Yugo is a guy at this point, which he's obviously not. Obviously, Faye doesn't know that yet because she hasn't encountered that in the main story of Cyber Sleuth 1, I guess. But we have 2 people in this battle. We have us and Faye, and we only have to get 35 points. Alright, cool, let's go. What does this battle arena look like right now? Oh, have we blocked Faye off? Fuck. Right, okay, that was a mistake straight off the bat. So, these guys have 3... What are their Digimon? Okay, so that's Garbage Tier. That's slightly better. And then, oh, that's a Geo Greymon on the left there, so that's something to consider. Alright, let's see now. With Faye, I'm going to have to move her up here because we have just blocked her off, which feels pretty bad, not going to lie. I should have considered that a bit better. If we are leading the charge here, we obviously want to send in Faye because she is substantially stronger than we are at this stage. What with our Mega Digimon and whatnot. Okay, so what I think we do is... I think we just make way here, honestly. Don't think these guys have enough to take over and win the game just yet, do they? Maybe I fucked this up, who knows. So this bitch is going to pass right through the point and take Faye on head on. Don't know whether that's a good idea or not, but I'm pretty sure that Faye's going to be able to handle herself pretty well here. Clockmon does no damage whatsoever, and then Woke Napalm level 1. Hopefully, based on everything we have learned from all of our domination battles recently, we can make this go as quickly as possible. Max Stinger is going to be great here. Do I want to Thunderfall all these guys? That seems like a good call, right? This is going to do times 3 to the guy on the right. Oh no, it's not. Times 2. I'm talking absolute shit. So Kuyumon, you have AoE as well. Oh wow, and we get the combo too. Haha! And I just fucking threw my coaster across my desk. Alright, let's go. Show me the money, boys. Alright, nice. That leaves our boy Phoenix here, Huomon, to actually try and clean up some of these. Now, we are going to kill one of them. Can we get 2? Almost got 2. Damn, that would have made the next fight go a lot faster, but hey-ho. So this bitch gets knocked back. I think what we're going to do here is just push straight on through. 16 points there, and then she's going to do the exact same on that side. 21. Alright, shit. We're going to have to knock these guys off these points really, really quickly. So, fuck. This is kind of annoying. I don't think we can... Can we get up to... No, because there's definitely a gap there. We need to push on here, or these guys are actually going to win the game. Dead. Dunzo. See you later. Let's figure out what we're doing with this now. Because she's going to be knocked back to the start, but obviously she's not been pushed back that much. Alright. I'm basically going to fight through these 2 battles, guys, and then I'll catch you up in just a second when we decide what we're doing next. Alright, guys, that is us back in. Phoenixmon at the end there made quick work of the guy on the right-hand side. The one on the left, you know, the Maid that's just to our left, she actually didn't get to... no. So we have to move up 1 space here, which is annoying, but at the same time, it's not too big a deal. What I think we do here with Fate is we actually should step up here to the left, I think, or to the left, to the right. I think we do this. Now, I think that means that the girl is going to move down a peg here, which is fine, I think, for the most part, because we took back one of their 5-pointers. Now we need to push this bitch off, but it shouldn't be a problem because we have already weakened her with Faye. All she has left is Greymon, which is really good. Let's just push with all of our guys here because we haven't done any... we haven't fought... Oh shit, I should have done more. Alright, okay. Volcanomon with the uppercut to the jaw is more than enough. Alright, good stuff. So now we take back this point and she's back to the beginning. With Faye, we can move around and take this. Alright, we're pushing here. This is really good. We're so close to winning. Can we actually do it before this bitch comes back? Yeah, I think we've done it. I think we're good. We might have to do one more battle with Faye here. Yeah, that's going to happen. But after this, we win. Nice and straightforward. Alright, let's do it as fast as possible. And then in fact, we'll just do Starlight Explosion because it looks fucking excellent. Look at this. Yeah, oh, so satisfying. We didn't get them all, but at the same time, it doesn't matter. We could have probably passed that turn, honestly. This bitch is going to get knocked back. And now we are in a spot to just straight up win the game. Nice. Battle conditions met. Success. Alright. Pretty good. We didn't fail that one this time, but then we weren't fighting against Rigi. We get a beautiful 4,520 XP for that. And we also get a tiny bit of money as well. Really, really nice across the board there. Pretty cool. Awesome. So that is us donezo. Whoa, you look super strong. How the heck could you... Or how the heck could we beat you? Looks like you figured out how big the gap is between us, says Faye. Now then, how about you peel off that mask for me? Bear with me, after a battle I always get excited and it throws off my aim. I might end up peeling off some skin along with a mask. Holy motherfucker, Faye is not messing around. They all bark and no bite, okay. You get it now, right? Eden will fall into pieces if we leave idiots like that to their own devices. Zaxxon just barely keeps this from happening. But other teams say we're just big and that's all that we have going for us. Hugo says something like, who cares as long as there are someone who notice, or some who notice. Well, that's what I like about him anyway. Okay. We don't need to know about why your underwear's getting... Oh, can I say that? We don't want to... No, I can't say that. Right, anyways. We don't want to know, Faye. Okay, we'll just leave it at that, alright? Oh my god. Anyways, rest assured, the demons will be crushed soon enough. And when they are, you best not interfere. I feel like I've heard all kinds of things. I know that Faye's pledged lines to Hugo. I don't want to make her angry. Let's just click this one right now. We kind of like Faye. I think Faye's quite a cool character. Here we go. So, I guess we have the rest of Under Kowloon level 3 to investigate at our own leisure. Here's Chitose on the phone. Is he going to pull us right out? Excuse me. I made the mistake of recording right after eating my dinner, guys, and that was a massive mistake. Constant hiccups and whatnot. Oh, what's this? Dude, this place is far too bright. I'm seeing myself on the other monitor and I look like a fucking vampire right now. A very ginger vampire. Alright. So I've got Erica here. Now the last time we saw Erica, she was obviously plugged into her machine. And it even looks like right now in her present position, she obviously had data emanating from her. Here she is at the hospital. That's kind of interesting. What the fuck was Erica looking at there? What was the big white dome? She was obviously thinking about something, so it couldn't have just been a machine or that. She was paying it too much attention. Let's find out here. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm always a bit out of it after my treatment. That's fair enough. The treatment updates the memory server in Eden with my memories and deletes those memories from my brain. Dude, what? So does that mean like you forget like a lot of important things that you did like that morning? You know? As long as I'm linked to the memory server, you could say I have many times more memories than the average person. It's not like a data uploaded onto a server just disappears, right? It's like that. I mean, fair enough. I admit it, there's definitely a treatment that defines, or that it is definitely a treatment that defies common sense. But without it, I'd pop like a balloon. So I've got to do it. Yeah, dude, that would suck. We don't want you popping like a balloon. Well, if it isn't this motherfucker. Hey, it's me, says Kay. Did you enjoy the festival? Bitch. It wasn't even a festival we were at, it was meant to be a birthday party or something. What am I trying to do, you ask? I just wanted you to see it for yourself. The start of a new legend, I mean. I don't understand. Preparations are complete, next time let's meet in person and talk. Does he mean the demon's birthday party? Because I thought it was someone's birthday, but I guess it was just the creation of the demon clan or whatever, and Jimmikin going astray from Zaxxon or what. I think that's what was going on there. Preparations are complete, next time let's meet in person and talk. Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it, mate. Soon, there is going to be a big gathering, come alone. Alright, awesome. There's going to be a big gathering, come alone. I heard that. Was the hacker who's been feeding you information on criminals? Yeah, that was him. He's a bit of a cunt. We call him K. K for cunt. You're not really going alone, are you? Well, he told us to come alone, so I guess we're an idiot and we're going to go for it. Really, it's definitely suspicious. You'll be meeting him right in the middle of the enemy camp. Yeah, I know. And the last time we met him, he actually did set a Digimon security trap for us, so... You're right. I guess this is the only way to figure out what this guy's all about. Alright then. But let me help you out. Dude, why don't we just get the whole fucking hoodie squad together and just fucking gangbang the living shit out of this motherfucker? Just, like, prepare, like, lots of traps and actually just catch him in person, you know? Then we can beat him senseless in a broom cupboard somewhere until he talks and gives us all the information we want. I won't come with you, of course. He told you to go alone, didn't he? Heh. So Erica's obviously got something up her sleeve. And I ain't talking Mimities and whales. Awesome. So it looks like we do get a bit of development here for the first time in what feels like my whole life, which is really, really cool. Isn't the waitress here today? Waitress, if you mean Yuri, you've got the hots for her. She hasn't been doing as many shifts lately. Yeah, dude, you've weirded her out. She's got a job at Tesco's down the road instead. She doesn't need to work here as much. It looks like the short staff running Hoodie must be hard work. Why was that relevant? I haven't checked the board lately. I'll use the PC and see if any cases have come in. So, just as I open my mouth about progressing the main story, it looks like we are actually getting some more garbo. Or is this going to be related to the main quest? I'm not entirely sure. Let's have a quick peek and see. Fucking hell. Alright, so we have here part-time graduation, cheat strategy, black cat curse, and hard worker. This all looks like it's going to be side quest related, guys. I thought we were getting deep into the fucking... I thought we had done our labouring for now, but it seems seems like I was sadly mistaken. Alright. For the most part though, this episode was a lot better than the last ones that I had been playing, at least in my own time. Again, you guys got this kind of jump cut at the start of this episode explaining what had been kind of going on, but it looks like I might end up doing that again. Who knows what I shall do with tomorrow's episode, because at this stage it looks like we might have a lot more gash to do. I think I might end up just playing through it and giving you guys like a highlight reel again. If anything exciting comes up, obviously I'm going to be recording anyway, you see, so I would catch you guys into anything exciting. So you won't miss anything, so don't be worried about that. But let me know what you thought about this, because it is a change of pace. It's not something that we've done too much with Cyber Sleuth. I have done it with other Let's Plays in the past, but for this game specifically, there is a lot of monologuing a lot of the time. And yeah, sometimes I feel that it's just, in terms of keeping the Let's Play interesting and well-paced, I think sometimes it's nice to just kind of shorten some of the grayer parts and bring you guys the full kind of colour pictures. As you know, I try to do it to the best of my ability. So let me know what you thought, give me your full thoughts on it. Don't hold back, just let me know everything you want, and I will talk to you guys down in the comments. And if not, I will then see you tomorrow in the next episode. So thanks for watching, guys, take care, bye bye.